Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Again, we are talking about life with Kelly Khumalo. So, beginning of episode 4, Kelly had a call with Wanda Baloyi and they talked about the conflict here kwa Khumalo and how they planning to resolve it by going to KZN and bringing the family together and call Uzandi and her husband to speak about the issue that they're having and try to resolve them. But after much consideration and with Wanda's advice, Kelly decided that it won't bring her peace right now, trying to reconcile with Zandi at this moment because Zandi has not apologized, will not bring her peace. If Yena, she becomes the bigger person to call on the family and try to talk to Zandi, it won't bring her peace. So she does not want that. At the moment, she wants to keep the peace that she has and live her life until Uzandi decide to calm down and talk to Kelly and try to bring their family together. So they decided that no, they're not gonna go to KZN at this moment and they just gonna live their life and continue to see what will happen in the future. Okay, again on episode 4, Kelly also had a talk with Brenda Mtamo about babies and boys. Kelly says she wanted a baby the last time she talked to Brenda Mtamo, but now she does not want a baby. She just wants a peaceful relationship and to be happy in love. And she says there's this guy she calls Mayor that she's been dating, but Mayor has been holding on and not giving Kelly what she wants. So she found an alternative that she calls UPSL, and UPSL gives Kelly everything she wants, and she is hoping that this relationship will work. So she is currently dating 2 boys and she is loving it, but she says it makes her feel like a slut. And yeah, guys, the people who predicted that the PSL boy that Kaylee Khumalo is dating is Mtokozi Siyende, yes, is him. He was there during Wanda Baloyi's birthday party and it's him. They are dating. Also, Kelly Khumalo went to meet a spiritual guide woman whom she calls Uketiwe from Soweto. She says she met the woman on Instagram and used to DM her fascinating things. When she went to meet Ketiwe told her what she needs to do for her spiritual journey to find peace. At this moment, Ketiwe says Kelly Khumalo does not need to uyongena ephehlweni athwase and go through the initiation process, but all she has to do is to acknowledge the white blankets she was born with, ingubo emhlophe, isphiwo of the gift of spirituality or whatever that she has, but they call it ingubo emhlophe owazalwa eyimbethe. So she needs to make a umcimbi that acknowledge that blanket or that gift, and so that she can find peace and connect with her spiritual being. So Kelly was so confused and relieved by that, so because she says she has tried ukuthwasa 4 times and it did not work out, and she now knows why it did not work out, because she jumped into a thing that she was not supposed to do while she was not supposed to do, because she did not have a right guide. She did not know what to do. She thought this was what she was supposed to do, as other sangomas told her. She did as she was instructed by other sangomas, but now that Uketiwe is telling this something else, she feels relieved and happy at this moment. Okay, as Kelly plans for Mozambique, she is more open to meeting more boys that side, because Wanda Baloyi has a boyfriend that side, and Kelly says Wanda told Kelly that Obutubase Mozambique are hot, and Kelly is open to getting her own boyfriend that side, because she says she is not married. Akakhumbuli kufika abantu kwa Khumalo bezisa inkomo bezomfaka iringi, so she's not married. If she finds something ngaphaya eMozambique, she will take it, and I'll leave umeya no PSL hanging in South Africa because bahoto but base Mozambique, and she does not want to miss on that. Kelly had a successful trip in Mozambique. She met with the Minister of Communication and had a TV interview and a performance. The whole trip was very fun. She got to explore and learn about the history of Mozambique and its relationship with South Africa. And they had a talk with Wanda Baloyi about why she is there. Wanda says she went back to her roots because she was depressed and not feeling herself. She lost herself in South Africa, so she needed to go back and reconnect with herself and reconnect to what makes her her and reconnect with her ancestors, and that is what she finds in Mozambique, and she is happy there. When they had a talk about Christian's father, Job, Kelly said that she has given up. This takes me back about the issue I talked about in the first video of this topic in this channel about Ubaba Job running away from Kelly's son. So last season, Kelly contacted Ubaba Job, told him that she has a problem with Christian. Christian needs his dad's side of the family, and Ubaba Job said he would contact back Kelly when they fix things in the family so that they can invite Christian and do whatever needs to be done for him to be part of the family Yaka Job. But if up to today, they have not contacted Kelly back, and she says Uyekile, she is giving up on this matter and she's done forcing things with the family of Job, and she does not even want to talk to Job because she says there's nothing she can talk to him about. Job has done her dirty of the dirtiest, and she does not want to talk to her. And the bad thing about this issue is that Nobabaga Job is ignoring Kelly. Maybe they're trying to run away from their son, but the issue in this matter is the fact that Job has his own side of the story on Instagram. He goes and tells his followers that he's about to meet his son. Remember this year he posted him on his birthday with a picture, and he told his followers that he's very close to meeting his son now. But he is lying because Kelly has no knowledge of that. I don't know who's lying, whether it's Kelly or Job, whether it's Kelly is stopping Job from meeting his son, or Job is lying about Kelly stopping her from meeting his son. Mhlambe Job on his side is doing amalungiselelo woku to go to the Khumalo family, but he is not contacting Kelly. We don't know. I don't know at this moment, but something is happening between them. Another issue that Kelly also talked about with Wanda Baloyi is the fact that her own dad is not trying hard for Kelly to reconcile with her, because last season she contacted him and asked him to do her something that she wanted, but it has to do with amasiko and ukubuyisela kwakhe from to her home. But ubaba Kelly naye is silent and is not contacting Kelly, and she said she is done with indaba zabo baba Christian and her father. She is totally done. They will only contact her when they want to. She's done pushing izinto zabo baba in her life and her son's life. When Kelly came back home from Mozambique, she came home to a problem. Yaka Christian got in trouble at school once again. He got in trouble for misbehaving around girls, and him and his friends were found to have talked about inappropriate things for their age. And it was something about watching movies, night movies, where people have things that kids are not supposed to do and see. So Kelly has this problem now. As she talks about it with her friends and her therapist, they found out that there is a possibility that Christian is traumatized by many things. Firstly, because Christian is the child of people. Both his parents, Kelly and Job, are very celebrated people in our society. So when he get bullied about, he might be getting bullied at school about his parents, or the fact that he does not have a dad in his life, a present dad, an active father figure in his life. So which is something that kids in their age talk about. And Christian may be retaliating by misbehaving and doing the things that he does at school, the things that Kelly does not know about, because Kelly says Christian is a different person when he is at home. He's a baby, he loves affection, he loves cuddling, but when he's at school he becomes a totally different person who misbehaves. Then with Khutato and Wanda Baloy, they even talked about the fact that Uba Wanda Baloy was defending him and is saying Christian is discovering himself as a boy. But Kelly said if Christian is misbehaving, is being like those boys who were bothering girls at the age of 11 and 10 and being silly and naughty, then her son is wrong in this act, in this instance. So she does not want her son to be like the boys who were bothering her at that age. So she sees a problem and they saying, oh, Christian is traumatized. And another thing that may be traumatizing him is the fact that he witnessed the death of Senzo Meyiwa. He was there when he was shot down. He was there and witnessed the whole thing. So because they never talked about it because it was too painful for the family, so they now discovering that that may have played a role in what Christian has become today, in how he changes himself. He has these two personalities, the baby personality, the good baby personality at home, but a totally different person at school who does not focus on his schoolwork, who is naughty and misbehaving around girls. And yeah, also in the last episode, Mama Ka Kelly also talked about, and Kelly also talked about the possibility of Christian having a spiritual calling, or Ingubo, the white blanket, the Ingubo Ka Kelly, the spiritual gift that runs in the family with Mama Ka Kelly, and Kelly may also affect Christian because he is having same symptoms as them, which is eye and headache and ear problems. So they're trying to figure out whether the counseling and the therapy that is going through for other problems will also help in eliminating those problems, or whether he also has a spiritual gift now. And lastly, Wanda Baloyi had a birthday celebration at the Val, which was very beautiful to watch. But Pranam Tamo did not attend the birthday celebration. But Wanda says she invited her, but Brenda decided not to come because they suspect, because there is a problem. There was a little fight between Kelly and her. So she thought maybe it was going to be weird for her to be there before bafixes into no Kelly. They had ingxabano encinci, so mhlambe she did not want to go there because there will be Kelly in the birthday celebration, or because Pranam Tama is just someone who does not show, or who has a tendency of not showing when she is invited. Because also Wanda says that every time she invites her, she does not show. She shows here and there, but generally she does not attend those things. I don't know, maybe she's just someone who does not like attending things like that, or this was all because of the problem that they had with Kelly. And I did see PSL in the episode 9. Yes, I think they are really dating. Ukaylee nomthokoze siyende. Bye guys, I will see you on my next upload. I love you. Please subscribe. And yeah, love you.